another dull day in Sweden, so I'm gonna go and do something I really like and enjoy. Oh, orchids. I love this one. On a bow. This one is usually a very bloom-willing one. And this one's pattern I always liked as well. Down there. Yeah. It's not really the season for it, but they do have my ready mixed soil orchid soil in the back. Oh, it seems to be finished here. Yeah, really good pots. New kind they come up with. Is it? Yeah. Good one. And the size is great. For some hydro. The flat bottom, no air cone. So I might as well just grab this one as well while we're at it. Ah, good containers, made of glass. Oh, kind of good price for once. I like this garden center, I really do. Oh, here's also a lovely outdoor section. I love dahlias. Whoa. Zygo is really something, isn't it? Well, our Swedish summer. Yeah, cheer me up a bit. New Zygo. Well, here's my old Zygo, Zygonesia, Pastor Blue. Thanks for the ID, guys. I thought its buds would just drop or dry out the store, that they wouldn't open. But today, it's happening, it's actually happening, so. Very nice, with 3 spikes from the halfway matured cane, so I think that's good progress. It actually bloomed for a short while ago. The first blooming it had here, so that one, I think that one was the only one spike. This variety can bloom multiple times a year, so that's what we like, I think. That's what we're after in our orchid growing, isn't it? Now we can take a little look at the Tulumnia Jarak Sahara. It's slowly switching color. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's moving in the breeze from the fan. But it's lighter, much paler color to its lip background color. It's more like yellow color now instead of the light brown sandy ochre color, which it had before. And what about the fine point? I think that very same thing goes for the Tulumnia Jarak fine point as well. So lighter background color. Yeah, but the snow fairy, thank you for the ID, is still looking as great as before. Hasn't changed any color. I do have a couple of phals in bloom. This one, for example. And this one, for example. This one is my achievement. I got it this way, so it's kind of new acquisition, but nonetheless, and a yellow one. It's starting to fade, yeah. Well, 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 midnight stroll, flashlight on. I just remembered a first time blooming orchid. It's Sophronitis Cattleya, Crystal Smith, N.R. Flowering size miniature Cattleya in bud. Funny the way bud appears directly from the base of the leaf. So, one single flower? That's how it works. Well, let's find out in a couple of weeks. It's really funny. I reckon it had lovely, lovely colors. The colors I like. Yeah, you're gonna see it. And I bet you're gonna laugh. Yeah. In the cabinet, for the Coelogyne, Usitana, the species from Swerter. I got it 1 year ago. And it had, let's see, is it broken? No. It had 1 year to flowering size, so yeah, that's really true. It couldn't be closer to the truth. When decided how long it would have had until it was mature enough to flower. So they decided 1 year at Swerter. That was totally correct. One spike there and one spike here, so it's spiking from, just the very same way as Polydota chinensis, from a halfway matured new cane, directly from the center. It's got a crack there, but I'm not sure if it means anything. We shall see. But anyway, there's going to be one first time blooming. That's great. That's great. Anything else interesting? Archer H. Fushu Glory Happy Holiday decides that it would like to give us a couple of flowers in this Christmas time. One new sheath, another sheath, and one to the back. So from 3 new growth. Yeah, it will most certainly bloom. It always does so. From almost each and every new sheath. And the Cattleya Monte Eleganti. Yeah. Sheath. Lots of goodies down there. And last year produced a second spike, a second cane, which also bloomed kind of sort of simultaneously. So yeah, it's a little bit different, its behavior this year, but still there's going to be some flowers before long for you and me to see. What else? Yeah, we do have stuff, but I cannot show you everything. But this little cutie recovering Midtonia Sunset, the little spike. Yeah, I divided it and I couldn't make my mind up really, so I divided it and then I put it into some hydro. Divided it again, put it into 2 separate pots in organic medium. Then I decided I wanted to put them back together into a larger pot. So it's been through quite a lot, and that was my fault. But anyway, it can bloom almost all year round, but virtually during springtime. On a good mature cane, it can produce a couple of flowers, but on a little bit tinier one, it usually only produces about 1 little bud. So that is always better than nothing. And its flowers, if it only produces 1 little flower, 1 bud, its flower shall be 1/3 of the size larger than it usually produce from a good spike. So, well, that depends on what you're into, yeah, what you like. Anyway, here on my table, this ready mix bark that I like so much. Since this particular one, ready mix bag, contains some very good pieces of medium grade bark, not so much other stuff. So, and here's my new acquisition. Yay! Trying to water my vandas. These 2 guys I put together as well to save up some space. It really do take time to water vandas sitting in glass vases. Vanda Penny Gourmet Ping. Haven't had this one for very long, maybe 1 year, but it hasn't bloomed yet. I think that's kind of strange, since it's got good nutrition and good sunlight. This one sitting next to it is a very interesting one. Let us see if we can film the little tag. Vanda Pompimo times Manuvade times Cotana. So 2 hybrids. Shouldn't be all that hard to get them into bloom. So, well, I'm gonna try out an experiment. I'm gonna put these guys outside on my balcony to trigger them to bloom. That, in some cases, may do the trick. Even bad orchids, even though they claim to be kind of sort of warm growers, but still, that's been told about the Angrecum orchids as well, and a little bit of chilly air really encourage the Angrecoid orchids to flower, to put out spikes. So, well, I'm gonna try it. I've got nothing, 0 to lose. Yeah, this one, of course, Maxima, but I wanted to show you the other guy on the back side without anything tripping over. Here. Oh, Lord! Got 2 of them. Good thing I brought this down, yeah? It's my Cattleya Eldorado. Mount Ito, that variety. It's actually putting out 2 sheath from both of its new that's produced canes. So, this one should be flowering size according to the website when I bought it. So, well, and I do believe it's also an autumn bloomer. So, yeah. So if I play my cards right this time and provide it some good light, since I'm not really sure what this summer. Well, we got sunlight all of a sudden after that severe rain, yeah. Crazy rain. Before, when I was at the garden center, didn't dare to go outside to get my car, yeah. So now all of a sudden we got a little bit of sunlight, so just hope and pray for a little bit more. Doesn't need to be a heat wave just to get one single day of sun. I mean, why exaggerate? Yay. I'm filtrating my water. This carbon little filtration system. I have the faucet. A watering can there. So. And I boiled a few bags of Lucke. So, good things going. Many projects this summer, since I have a little bit more time on my hands to really take care of and address stuff which are doing well or which aren't. So, the Miltonia sunset is now being dip watered. Or, in other words, it's going to stay there and soak for half an hour with a little bit of nutrients. I'm still using this one. It's curling Orchideen. 1 little cup for 2 liters of water. A really balanced one, 1.5, 1 blah, blah. So, and trace elements, so it's not only NPK. It really needs a little bit more than that for thriving, even though I'm using my tap water. Soft tap water still, but since I now have this rain mix from Akerne Orchids back in my possession again, so to speak. I used it a couple of years ago, but I don't know, I found something more easily available. I bought it from a guy at the Orchid board. He'll sell small bags of it, so I got a larger amount just like me, and sold small bags of it. Yeah, overpriced if you compare it, of course, but cheap if you didn't want to have that huge of an amount of it for starters, just to try it out. So I had it for a while and I skipped it. Yeah, so found something else. Yeah, you know. But I'm gonna use it for my semi-hydroponic orchids. Along with my order, this little folder came, which declares what's in the rain mix. Hope you can see it. NPK, of course, but loads of other trace elements: copper, boron, molybdenum, cobalt, zinc, iron, calcium, CaO. It's a good composition, so I think it's going to be great for the semi-hydroponic orchids. Yeah. I got myself 1 kilogram of it. And it's, yeah, it will last long, yeah? 1 gram. It's 1/5 of a teaspoon for 2 liters of water. And this one claims not having to be flushed as often, yeah? When sitting in semi-hydro and using this guy for hydroponic growing, but well, hydroponical grown orchids really needs oxygen to their roots, so it's really a good thing to flush them. So, but yeah, maybe you can be a little bit more lazy with this one. I'm not sure. Yeah. Now, just a little good sip of coffee, and we shall look at the orchid. Yeah. Well, I don't actually have the ID for it. Sorry to say, but maybe I can look it up. Of course, I can look it up for myself, but it's more fun. But you guys do it. Do the job for me. No. Now maybe I get it wrong. Anyway, I mean, once I did with the Tahoma glacier. It wasn't. It was something else. So even though I thought that the picture on Google looked very much alike, but it didn't. It wasn't the right one. So here it actually is. Such a gorgeous scent to it. Yeah, let us see now. I hope that's not mealbugs or scale. Oh no, it is. Is it? No, maybe not. Since it blasted and dropped its bud in the store, might have been caused by some unwanted intruders. Might as well just deal with it immediately, if that's the case. Take precautions, yeah, should. I've got bad eyesight nowadays. I've got well, not bad, but I will give you a pop-up on what I've got. So I'm not really able to see small stuff like this anymore. It's just getting blurry. So yeah, hope there's nothing to the backside of the flowers. Wasn't paying attention really. But anyway, this one was the best of the 2 available. This variety. This one had a good cane, fat and kind of plump. Yeah, 2, 3 as a matter of fact, one down there as well. But these guys, when you get them at the garden center, local garden center, they in many cases carries kind of sort of bad root systems. They just, as you can see here, this whole little cover just fell off, no? So I just poured a little bit of water, yeah, just a little bit sloppy, just, I know, no feeling, no heart into it. So you don't know if they are very careful when taking care of them, watering them, so, yeah. So, do you have an idea? Yeah, I'll gladly receive it, of course. Something to worry about or not. Maybe I should just remove that one, just in case. It's got no use of it anymore, anyway. No purpose. And this little shield. Yeah, it gives it a little bit more stability, but surely is stuff down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Gee, that's not what we want. Let's remove it, for Lord's sake, yeah? And what to do now? When we removed it, nothing to the other ones. These guys seems to be clean and good to go. I need to repot it in case there are some more stuff lurking about. Kind of large flowers. Maybe it's nothing special, but I liked it. The Zygos seems to be doing great here, so why not get a couple of more? I mean, it's great that you keep orchids which are able to bloom for you, but it will take a couple of years for you to know and realize which orchids in your collections won't bloom, shall never bloom for you, no matter what you do. Yeah. So now I think I got rid of the worst. So now at least I know where they like to hide. Yep. Ah yeah, just a little teeny weeny lost look at his flower. Such a delicate scent. Look at his lip. This one is cerulean, almost blue. This one is dark purple, dinner color. These are brown with green linings. Ah, I like it, yeah. Let us get it out. I don't really care if it's flowering or not, since these guys likes to be in bloom. Yeah, it's got a couple of roots at the bottom here, piercing through the pot. So you can see a little bit of stuff here, I think. I don't like it really, but I'm not sure what it is, so better just not find out and repot it instead. So, a lot of papery stuff still sticking onto it, but yeah, it's another new beginning of a growth. Starting to like these fells more and more. Another one there. Let's not be too fierce. Let's get rid of these guys so they won't rot. Cause some rotting. Hey. They're kind of damp, yeah. I usually enjoy working with my bare fingers, except for using tools, so I can feel what's going on. That's a really, really good root system. Didn't expect it to be all this great, so it's fine, I think. This little clump of coconut husk fiber to the middle, yeah, sitting there for ages. So, its roots are wet, totally wet, so easy to work with, easy to lose the grip of the bark really smoothly. Yes. Well, good thing I obtained a couple of IKEA trays, so I can just switch to a new one when it's about time. Save the workload for later on, but you can see it's sold medium. A lot of soil-like peat moss. Some slow-release fertilizer added as well, I can see. A couple of medium grade pieces of bark, and it, yeah, with a root system looking like this. Well, they must have been doing something right, obviously. So I'm going to replicate it in a way, copy it. I couldn't find any more biochar, good size, good grade biochar. Only found soil-like biochar. I got the wrong one last time I ordered. Don't know why they switched content without saying, but I can use it for something else. But yeah, you know what I mean. So I need to cut them old-fashioned way again. And let us open the good bag. Such a good medium. See no reason why I'm gonna shift it. Far too much. Instead, I'm gonna add some perlite to keep the moisture. Instead of this peat moss, in order not to make the soil far too acidic, a couple of pieces of mushroom. couple of pieces of slow release fertilizer, even this time. Yeah. Mix it all up. See, too. That it stays. Falls out to the bottom. No, not really. I think it's going to be okay. As long as I water it enough to start this. Yeah. Outside container. Prevent algae buildup here. Like usual. Into a container. So. New growth. New growth. Yeah. It's a kind of wide root system. Wider than long. So no, I dropped a bunch. Oh, jeez. Well, lucky for us, we still got a couple there. Well, that's the risk you're taking when repotting an orchid in full bloom. Yep. Yeah. I had a couple of insects on it, so maybe that was the case. Kind of weak. Weakened. Anyway. Let's see how good it looks this far. Some more. This perlite is so great. I love it. A little bit of mixture left, so I can use it for another orchid. My next repotting. Press it real hard and it shall not fall out of the pot when you lift it. So you can see, like perlite is great, as I said. I mean, it really falls in between difficult roots, leaving not much of a gap anywhere. Still some moisture and airiness in organic. Downside of it is that it is really prone to collect algae. So that's why I'm gonna keep it in this dark outside container. It doesn't fit perfectly, but still, it's alright. Let us see now what happened to the stake. It's just happened to fall out from the pot. Not hit any vital pseudobulbs or anything of the sorts. So. So I'm just going to use a little clip for it this time. Yeah. I need to stake this one up. I like it when they are a bit natural. Growing spikes, I mean. They all fall out to the sides and in a natural way. Yes? Anyway, that would be the video for today. So, isn't it smashing? Heavenly scent, I mean. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I post a couple of times a week. Normally 1 to 3 times, I think. So keep your eyes open for the next upload and we should talk soon. Bye bye guys, take care, have a lovely day.